Hi guys, welcome back to this week's weekly activity. Thank you to everyone that has been participating and thank you for all the positive feedback. We really appreciate it. So this week we have something special planned. We are going to make emoji bookmarks. So before we start, I'm going to show you how it's going to look when we are done. So this is the kissing emoji. It's going to look like this when we are done. And it's going to look like this in a book. So it looks like this in a book, and then you can take it out and then you see the full emoji. This is the heart face emoji, in love emoji. Okay, so firstly you're going to need a pencil, a scissor, glue, a Cokie, and a glass. Okay, and then also a A4 piece of paper. If you don't have color paper, it's okay, you can use a plain white piece of paper. So firstly we're going to fold the A4 piece of paper in half. Make sure that the lines is exactly on each other and it's not skew. Okay, when you are done folding it, you can open it and then we're going to cut along the center. If you don't know how to use a scissor, you can ask your parents to help you. And please try not to cut skew, otherwise your emoji is not going to look nice. Okay, when you are done cutting it off, we are going to make a square. So you're going to fold this part towards the middle, like okay. Going to fold it in like that, and then you're going to cut this part off. Please don't throw away the bottom part because you can use this to make smaller emojis. Okay, so it has to look like this when you're done cutting. Now we're going to fold this part to the inside. Okay, so we're going to fold it like this. So it has to look like that. And then you're going to do the same with the other side. So it has to look like this when you are done. Like that. Okay. Now we are going to fold this part in. So you're going to have to do this on the table. Okay. So it's going to look like this when you are done folding it in. So the inside looks like that. This part is folded in because otherwise it won't fit. Okay, now we're going to stick this side. We're going to put glue on here and stick it like that. Okay, and we're going to do the same on the other side. So you just put glue on that part of the paper. And also a little bit glue here on top just to make it secure, otherwise your emoji is going to fall apart. And we're going to put glue again, here on this loose flap. And we're just going to stick it in, and we are going to put glue here, just there, and then we're going to stick it. Okay, so it has to look like this. Okay, now you're going to turn your piece of paper like this, and you're going to put it on the table. So, I'm sorry, you have to see this part. So you're going to take the glass and put it on the square. Remember, your glass has to be a little bit bigger than the square. Okay. You're going to trace the glass on your paper. Remember, this is not going to be a perfect circle. It's going to look like this. So you have to cut on the lines. Please don't cut it all around in a circle, otherwise this side is going to fall apart. Okay, now you can take your scissor and cut on the lines. If it's a bit skew, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, awesome. Now back to this side. Now we're going to make the hearts of the eyes. Okay, so firstly what you're going to do is you have to take a red piece of paper. If you don't have a red piece of paper, you can just use a normal white paper and just color a strip like this. This strip, you can color it red. Okay, so when you are done coloring it red, you can actually cut this strip off. I'm going to teach you how to make a heart. You don't have to color or cut the whole strip. It just has to be a small piece like this. Then we're going to fold it. So now that it's folded in a strip, we're going to fold it like this. Downwards. So it's going to look like this. Now we are going to cut a heart out of this. Let me just draw the outside line so you can see how it's supposed to look. So you can ask your mom to draw this for you. This is the half of a heart. So if you're going to cut along those lines, it's going to make a full heart. And then you have your eyes. Okay. So the reason why I fold it like that is because we want two eyes to come out that is, oops, this doesn't look like a heart, but it's okay. So this is the two small hearts. Now we're going to paste our heart eyes on here. Oops. Okay. So when you're done pasting it, it's going to look like this. Now we're going to draw the mouth of the emoji. The mouth has to look like this. So you can ask your mom or your dad to help you draw the mouth. When you're first going to draw the outline of the mouth like this, and then you're going to color it. Okay, so it's going to look like this when you're done. Then you can use your bookmark. So you can Make other emojis if you want to. There's the teardrop emoji. There's a lot of emojis that you can make. Use your imagination. Today's activity was just a guideline or just an example of one that you can make. Remember, there's tons of emojis, so please go and explore and make different emojis and send your pictures so we can put it on our next video at the end. Thank you everyone for joining, and thank you for doing this week's activity. See you again next week. Bye.